Hey guys, what's going on? Here we are with another episode of this Arizona Cardinals simulation series. We are ready to go ahead and get into this regular season. So here we go. We're going to go through week one, see if we can get this win on the road against the Saints, see how the rookie does. He wins the game. I don't know how he did it. Let's see. It's a close one. It is 31-28. Let's go ahead and jump into the box score. Look at the offensive yardage. Running yards, we destroyed them. Passing yards wasn't amazing, but we had a lot of kick return yards, so total yards gained a lot. No turnovers. That is so key. 3 fourth down conversions. Ballsy was Bruce Arians in this game. So a ton of time of possession as well. Stanton had to play. He threw a pass for 2 yards and a touchdown. It's probably on a fake or something. I don't know. Maybe a fake field goal. 2 touchdowns, no picks for the rookie Sutherland, dueling right alongside Drew Brees and holding his own. David Johnson running for only 87 yards, continuing to be a little disappointing as Carlos Williams runs for 68 and a touchdown. So he does very well for himself. As far as the receiving goes, we got beat by Kamar Aiken and a little bit by Brandon Cooks. Fitzgerald didn't do amazing. John Brown, David Johnson, there's a rookie Devon Trotter in his first game, and Lerone Barrett gets a touchdown in his first game. So, and there's another rookie doing well, the fullback Jarrett Sands. So it looks like they're liking him. Our line gives up no sacks. 1 sack for Golden, the only sack in the game. No interceptions in the game, so pretty clean victory. 1 fumble forced by Dayon Buchanan. Not recovered, so no turnovers there. But a win on the road in the Superdome. Okay. Alright, we got to look at some offers here. We got some offers on Tyvon Branch for the first time. They're looking to give us a 2 and a 4. That's something we've got to consider. Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and accept that. So Tyvon Branch is off. Fitzgerald, I know everyone's going to hate when I do this, but because he's a legend and he'll probably retire, but we want to get something for him. He's not worth a whole lot, as you can see. People want to give me 4s and stuff for him. 2 and a 7, a 1 and a 6. That's something we may have to go for on the Ravens there. A 1 and a 6. That's somebody willing to give out some stuff. Yeah, we're going to have to go for that 1 and 6 from the Ravens. They're a little desperate for receiving. So we'll pick up a first-round draft pick right before the man retires. And we're going to go ahead and we'll see what's out here as far as the kids are concerned. There's a rookie left tackle who's a 71. We're not going to let that. No, we can't let that slip away. But I do need strong safety. Or is it free safety? It's free safety. That's where Branch was. So we're going to go ahead and grab... Wait a minute. There we go. This is the guy I've seen in there before. We're going to take him off of another team's practice squad. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll probably bring in a guy off of our own practice squad, receiver-wise. Or, no, we'll probably just use the 2 Browns and Trotter. That'll probably be good in its own right. Alright, so let's see how the team does now. No Fitzgerald. No Tyvon Branch. Can we beat the Titans at home? We do not. So not a win this time. Oh, a 1-point loss. That one's going to sting a little bit. Alright, they gained more yards than us. They had less turnovers than us. More third down conversions than us. They were just pretty much just better. As far as that's concerned, 1 touchdown, 1 interception for the rookie. Not great. Mariota had a very good outing. Not really a running day for either team, but David Johnson did pretty well. Just a very limited number of carries. Taylor Gabriel and John Brown, Delaney Walker. John Brown now being the number 1. We're looking for him to step up. He did pretty well. Rashard Matthews with a touchdown. Trey Burton with a touchdown. And Gerard McCann, a rookie halfback for the Titans, with a touchdown. These sacks given up. 1 by Louis Vasquez. That is all for us. 1.5 sacks for Chandler Jones. 1 for Medici. 1 for Tony Jefferson. 1 for Terrence Knight. And then a half for Tyrann Mathieu. An interception for their rookie, Callum Landrum. Is there anything on the fumble front? There is. A forced fumble by Devontae Hatcher and Aaron Wallace. Okay, so a 1-point loss. I don't know what we could have really done about that. So let's go ahead and scout some people. We may be looking for another quarterback, so that being possible, I'd like to go ahead and scout them. He's pretty terrible. He's not bad. He's terrible. He's bad. He's bad. Wow. They're not coming out with the quarterbacks. I guess Cade Cleveland will be the only one. I don't have the points to finish him off. So let's move on into the next week, see if we can get this win at the Rams. Can it be done? A divisional matchup. We get it. We are 2-1 with a victory there. Let me do some scouting real quick. We'll take a look at how that game shaped up. Cade Cleveland is the only good quarterback in this draft. That's not good. We're going to go ahead and do our linemen because Lord knows we always need them, and ours are getting pretty old. Alright, this guy's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead. I've run out of points. Let's go and look at the game. We did win it by a field goal. All these games very close, very close. Alright, we had more yardage and in every facet except running. So David Johnson letting us down a little bit there. Less turnovers. I like the way the team's run with a rookie quarterback. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. So it was not his fault. He threw for 306. The rookie. No touchdowns, 2 picks. He's already outdoing Jared Goff, which is good. David Johnson, 41 running yards and a touchdown. Didn't really have a lot of attempts, but his average wasn't good either. John Brown taking over as the number 1. There's Jerron Brown with 74 yards himself. Trotter, only 41 yards. Johnson did get a touchdown in the receiving game. Our line gives up no sacks in this game. But Ndici, Martin, and Chandler Jones all end with a sack. Chandler Jones with a pick as well as Pat Pete. So, wow, the defense coming up huge in this game. A forced fumble and recovery by T.J. McDonald of the Rams. But it's not enough for them to be able to overcome us in this game. Excellent. Excellent game. even though it was only won by a field goal. Looked like it could have been won by 17 points. Alrighty, so I want to go ahead and do the Coach XP, since we do have some Coach XP. Alright, Coach Strikes Bad. I forgot about that. This is Coach Strikes Bad. Alright, increase player weekly goal. We do need an O-line training boost, so we're going to do that for sure. Alright, that's going to help us out big time. I think we'll do one more week. Let's see if we can get this win against the Redskins. And then we'll end this episode. Let's see. Do we get a victory at home? We do. 3-1. They've cleared Carson Palmer. We're going to let them wait. Gabriel Sutherland is killing it right now. Let's go ahead and do some of our scouting because it's not going to take too long. Wow. I like him. But they obviously do not. They like him better. It's very strange the way they pick things here. Ooh, maybe? No. There's no late rounders there. Ooh, left guard is looking pretty poor. Ooh, that's the guy I like? Oh, no. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't honestly put any of those on my watch list. Alright, so that's the way that is. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's do the Colts here. Can we keep this win streak going? Oh, I didn't look at the box score of the other game, so we'll look at both box scores now. We lose to the Colts. Alright, we killed the Redskins. Wow, the offensive explosion there. Good running, good passing, no turnovers. Very clean Sutherland. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. This is a guy the computer is liking. David Johnson finally having a good game. 2 running touchdowns. Carlos Williams helped add another touchdown. Let's see how the receiving went. David Johnson, our leading receiver. Devon Trotter with 49 yards. Jaron Brown with 2 touchdowns in the game. John Brown took a back seat in this one. Carlos Williams contributing with a receiving touchdown. No sacks given up. Sacks had 2.5 Chandler Jones, a half for Washington, Jefferson, and Knighton. Also a pick for Jefferson, so a big game for him. No forced fumbles. So we do get that victory, but this one is a no-no. Alright, we only had 1 turnover in the game, but they gave up so much yardage. That is the problem. They just could not stop the Colts offense. Andrew Luck, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Same for Sutherland. He's really dueling alongside some of the league's better quarterbacks. Bilal Powell killed us, and Brandon Oliver both with a 1-2 punch, both scoring a touchdown. We were beat on the ground in this game. John Brown coming up with a lot of yards. But Hilton and Dwayne Allen doing very well. Moncrief scoring as well. J.J. Nelson scored off of 2 catches. Ep scored off of only 1 catch. There's Jaron Brown. Trotter scored on 2 catches. I'm disappointed in the way they're using him, though. I'd like to see a little more from him. 2 sacks given up by both teams' lines. Let's see where the sacks are. 2 for this guy. Wow. 1.5 for Kareem Martin, 1 for Golden, and the other half for Jefferson. He's been pretty big with the sacks. Pete gets another interception on the year. And fumbles, 1 and a recovery by Rodney Gunter. But not enough to take down the Colts. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. We got plenty more going on. You can just ask the regulars. There's tons of stuff going on this channel every single week. And I'll see you guys next